Hello.
Hey, we're live.
We are there.
Hi, everyone.
It's sometimes so difficult, Farah, to why do we not have our names up on there? Let me see. We've got that on there. Let me take that away, and then our names there. We'll
Up
just
there.
leave it. Yeah, because it's just something I've done here. It's sometimes so hard to know if we've gone live. So both of us sort of sitting here looking for the little live button coming on there, haven't we?
So you say everyone can see and hear you. Hello. Love it.
So welcome anybody and everybody who's come along to the 90th.
Wow.
90, yeah, 90 times, 90 days I've been in the Now group. Myself with another Now member. And that's what these broadcasts are all about. They're all about you, the members of Now. And it's to give you a chance, an advantage of being here with me, sitting on Facebook Live, because not everybody likes to be on a Facebook Live on their own. So that's what we were just discussing before, Farah, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
And it's great to actually be there with somebody so you can, chat off with each other and get used to it. And today we have Farah with us, who is going to tell us all about networking. So I think we'll just go straight over to Farah and say, Farah, who are you and what do you do?
I love that question. I'm Farah Hussain, founder of Bringing People Together, which is just launched today. I'm very, very excited. My background is corporate for the last 21 years, and as we said, Lindsay, it's been really, really good. So I've worked with corporate companies like Nespresso, Yale, Scottish Government, Welsh Government, you name it, I've done it. And I've worked with different types of people and educated them in how to communicate within organisations as well. So I had a dream. One day I woke up and I handed in my notice and I said, this is not for me anymore because I'm just a number. Was it a big step? Of course it was. Was I scared? Absolutely scared. Nobody knew what was going through my head when I did that. And not even my husband, which I call Mr. H. He hadn't a clue at what I did. So I handed in my notice, sent it, and then I wanted to follow my dream and I wanted to open up a business cafe, a cafe where people can eat, meet and connect. And I wanted to reach out to those people who are starting out their own business, didn't have enough funds for office space. And I wanted them to come in and connect with other people. So as we said, Lindsay, you came in with a white cup of coffee and somebody else ordered a white cup. It means you want to connect. And if it was somebody who just wanted a black cup of coffee, I want to put my head down and I want to get on with my work. So I just wanted to be the bridge between people and just connect them because I just absolutely love connecting people. And then I think then things come in the way and I got myself a business coach, developed myself, and then I ended up becoming an accountability coach. Wouldn't have dreamt of becoming an accountability coach. God knows what happened. Maybe the universe is telling me to stay there, sort yourself out and do something. And so my dream of the business cafe just put it to the side. But in between that time, I have worked with different organisations. I've built up relationships. I've had phenomenal connections. And networking is the key, absolute key to success with every single thing you do. Now, as I said to Lindsay before, it's not just about business. It's not about here I am, I'm selling you a product. It's about who can I help you with? What connection can I put you in front of? How can I help you? What is there that there's one person I can connect you with that could make a difference for you? It's about building relationships. It's about building your pipeline. And if we do not create a solid foundation right now, after this pandemic is over, we will not have a business. So that's why I walked away on the 31st of March, walked away from something I really thoroughly enjoyed and absolutely heartbroken, and it was felt as if I had broken up in a relationship. That's the only way I can explain it. And it was scary and I didn't know what to do, but I thought, right, this is my time to shine. So I thought of the concept that I had with the business cafe is I'm going to take it virtually online. I'm going to use the platform that the lovely Fiona uses and Lindsay is going to be using for Remo, and because it's got virtual tables and everything. So I want to teach everybody the core of relationship building, what it is. Why do you network? Why is it important to network? So no disrespect to any networking group, the speakers, the presentations, everything's gone. It's all about you. It's about who can I help you with, who can I connect you with. And when you walk into a room full of people, and as I said, you're doing the network tango, so you're in there that way, you're out there that way, you haven't a clue who you're talking to. A lot of people do not like networking. They do not know how to network. And I do not want to put anybody in a situation is that you have to stand up, you have to pitch, you have to do this, you have to do that. No, let's connect. Let's build those relationships. Let's get those pipelines. And as I said to Lindsay, if I had not built my connections, my relationships, I would not be sitting here in front of everybody telling you my journey, telling you how important it is, because I would have been a victim, stayed in the house, put my head down and cried and cried and cried and not knowing what to do. So I really want to empower everybody with the knowledge and the experience that I've got, and to show you how to do that in a nutshell.
Fantastic. Yes. And when you said you want to introduce people and without having to stand up and do our 10-second or 30-second elevator pitch, which I have to admit that when I see that, I'll think, I don't really feel like doing that today. But to be able to go onto your networking event and know that I'm just going to be connecting with people.
That's
Just
all it
talking to people. And you're right. When it comes to networking, it is just going out. And for me, to be honest, just going out meeting friends. And those friends, okay, they might be connections, but they will know people like yourself. You know people.
Absolutely. I mean, today I had a conversation with this lovely woman, and we found out that we both shared the same star sign and the same birthday. So we didn't even talk about business. We just talked about what was common, the commonality between you, and then that helped build the rapport. It built the relationship, and now we left with a very good experience. So I will always remember her because we share the same birthday. So my networking platform basically is going to it's not about business, it's about what is it you like, what do you like, what do you don't like, and just connecting. You come into the platform, you'll already have 4 people there that you can connect with and you can do business with, and that's what it's all about, and it's really, really important. And I've also secured, now this is funny, but through my connections, through international connections, I've secured myself a place to speak in a podcast. There's a well-known podcaster in Sydney, and my voice is going to be heard in Sydney. Now, if this pandemic never happened, and if I wasn't out there networking, I wouldn't have got that opportunity. So I want to open up those doors, and I want to be the bridge between people and help them connect, because we've got women are very, very talented, and they do not understand their strengths and their powers. They sit behind thinking, what if I did this? What if this goes wrong? That's not what it is. Think about it. What if I did this? And what if this happened? What if I could do this? What could I achieve? And we've got a lot of women have got businesses that they can do from home. Then why don't you widen your horizon? Why are you limiting yourselves? Open up the doors. Go UK wide, go internationally. You're one connection away from that opportunity, that big contract. You just don't know what's around the corner, because you don't know who knows who. You just don't know.
That's right. And using online facilities means that, yes, you can reach everybody no matter where they are in the world. But also, you are based in Glasgow, are you not?
That's right. Absolutely. You can tell by my accent. Can't give it away.
I love the Glasgow accent. I really do. It makes me smile every time. So anybody who's coming, for those of us who are coming onto your online events, we could meet someone who is actually from Glasgow or from Edinburgh or from wherever our local area locations. And not only could they help us, but they could be our best friend. And also, when it comes to when our events begin happening again, it means that they will have a connection to go to an event to. So they don't need to walk in on their own.
That's right. Absolutely.
You said that your membership is opening, it's already open, and your website is on the go there, which is fantastic. So tell us a little bit about the membership.
The membership is very simple. I like to keep everything simple. And if a 6-year-old can understand it, then you've done it. You've done it. Absolutely. My website is very simple to use. I'm not using complicated words. It's all the words that I normally say. And it's £14 a month. And it will give you a membership for every month. So you're doing networking event on a Monday morning, 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Then it's for those early risers, so those people who want to get things done and dusted. And it's a great way to start your week by building connections. And then for those people who've got kids and they want to get things settled down, then it'll start at 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. That membership, £14, lets you in every single Monday. You're allowed in on the Monday morning or afternoon or both or whatever it suits. There's no contract. You can cancel at any time, and you can just come along. And if it's not for you, it's not for you. If it is, then you'll stay. You'll build connections. The good thing about it is it's very specific, and I hate saying that word because I don't know how to say it, and I always say Pacific, and I get told off. So it's tailored. Let's just say it's tailored. For everyone. So I'm very, very excited and scared at the same time because it's a new venture for me. It's something new. But as I said to Lindsay, I love coming out of my comfort zone. Jumped off a plane last year, and quite quietly, my husband still doesn't know.
Not. Oh my God.
If I told him, he'd be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you've done that."
Oh, wow.
And what I mean by that is, and it's a strong message that I would like to put out there to every single woman. We have superpowers within us. Get them out there and use them as your strength. If you want to do something, you will find a way to do it. Because if you don't, that means you don't have that passion. And because I wanted to jump out of a plane, I wanted to help raise money for Beats and Cancer. Corporate Women, 15 of us, raised £80,000 for this great charity. And do you know what? It made me feel good. It made me feel as if I can do anything and I can overcome anything. So this pandemic has not fazed me because I take every single day as it comes, because it's emotional and it's how I feel and what I can do. And visualize your success. That's one thing I want to say to everybody. Visualize it and it will happen.
Also, the Remo platform, you can link up with others at your table with LinkedIn.
Absolutely. And it's a great point, Lindsay, that you've made about LinkedIn. I'm very active on LinkedIn. It's about visibility, visibility, visibility. Get yourself out there. It doesn't matter what people think. If you feel it's right, put it out there. I've got memes on LinkedIn where it says, Farah says, good morning. Or Farah says, trust your gut. You know, just all those things. And the feedback has absolutely been amazing. And also, if any of your ladies are on TikTok, follow me on TikTok and you'll see how crazy I am.
I've not quite got to TikTok yet. I'm hesitating. It will happen because it looks so much fun, TikTok. I have to say that.
Yeah, but don't overthink it, girls. Don't overthink it. Use all you women out there are amazing. Understand that and just use it to your advantage. Use your superpowers and just get out there. And because if you don't, someone else will.
Absolutely. And you know, if for anybody who's coming along to join your membership, it's only £14, and the contacts on that one day, those 2 events, the contacts that you could make are it's just mind blowing. Because I have been on Remo. I had my own sort of trials, and I'm going to be doing that as far as you said. And from the short time I was on it, I have actually met 5 proper contacts, people who want to do business with me.
Absolutely.
And that's just sitting at home. It is fantastic. And just for £14, I mean, that's nothing.
It's not much. And the good thing about it is that we've got table hosts who are all well connected. One's from Singapore, one's from Leeds. And so they'll open up doors for you internationally and also UK wide as well. So that all those table hosts are handpicked because I worked with them. I trust them. They're givers, they're not takers, and they will help you connect with the right type of people. So come and trial it and see for yourself.
Yeah, well, I'll be there because it just sounds far too good to miss, to be honest. So, Farah, thank you so much on all that.
Thank you for having me. Pleasure.
you. So I'm going to ask you a question. We're going to go around 15 minutes. I've never got it right. I'm on episode 19. I still haven't been able to stay to 15 minutes. So ask me for a 10-second elevator pitch. No way.
No.
So a question I ask different for everybody. What is your favourite season and why?
Oh, great question. My favourite season is autumn. And the reason why I like autumn, it's just the right season for me. I love the leaves falling down and I love going out for a walk and the freshness of it. It's just something about autumn that I just absolutely love. Yeah.
And also as well, you know, as you say, the leaves. I mean, the trees are getting rid of stuff that is no good for them. They don't need it anymore. They want to be able to draw in their energies, to be able to come out into a new beginning. And that's exactly what you are doing with your networking events.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you very much, Lindsay. It's been a pleasure. And any questions or anybody wants to connect with me, I'm willing to answer any questions or help someone that's going through a difficult time. I can share my experience and tell you what it's like. Thank you.
Wonderful. And there we go. So that is the end of the 90th It's All About You broadcast. And I will be back again tomorrow with a different member who is our sister. There's no getting away from it because we're here to help each other.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
So bye-bye, everyone in the Now group. Catch you tomorrow. Bye.